What's going on, everybody? Today, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Generations Legacy United Cybertron Universe Starscream, which is such a mouthful. So, honestly, I'm just going to be calling him Cybertron Starscream. That's way easier. But, first off, we're going to be starting off in the jet mode, the vehicle mode. So that's just how I had him, displayed. I think it's better to start off in vehicle mode. But, taking a look at, the details here, it looks really nice. Honestly, I like the look of it a lot. And, I'm a big fan of the weapon storage you can see on the bottom here, which the bottom isn't actually, too terrible. It's not, an actual, jet, so I can excuse, any kibble, you know? But I really do like the, I really do like the gun storage under here. And that's not even the only place you can, that's not the only place it stores. You can have it, you can take it out by, transforming it a little bit. And you can put it, oh shoot, where was it? Yeah, right there. So, right, you can't really see it, but, right there, there's a couple of tabs. And on the gun, there's, some little, divots. And you can just kind of put that in there. Hold on. There we go. You can put that up there, which is really cool. You can have, multiple places for the weapons. And speaking of weapons, there's also the swords for robot mode, but the swords, but, you don't really need to talk about that right now. But it looks really nice. I really like the jet mode a lot. Nice colors, nice paint, nice sculpting. And for comparison, here's another, you can tell it's kind of like an old, the G1 Tetrajet, because it's the triangle shape. So here's Siege Starscream. And you can see it's a little, oh, sorry. It's G1 colors. They're a little bit darker though. That's just, how it is. I really like the colors. I really like the shape, This one is way more of a shell former, because it's basically just two big wings and the nose cone, and then it's just a robot underneath. This one folds up way nicer, in my opinion. So, and, speaking of folding, let's get into the transformation. So, first of all, I think what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to split these parts you're, for the gun. Split those parts. And then you're going to want to fold back these wings, actually, because I think it gets them out of the way better. Then you're going to want to split the legs of the nose cone right there. Bring them all the way down. And then you're going to want to, just swivel the legs a little bit. Then you're going to want to flip up the feet, flip them up more, flip in the nose cone, and bring back that piece for the heel. And then same on the other side, flip the feet. Then you're going to want to fold that back, like so, which is really nice. I'm glad they didn't just leave it hollow or something. And then you're going to want to come back here, and you can see if it focuses. You can kind of see it right in there. There's a peg and a peg hole. You just want to separate that, and then you're going to want to bring down the arms, and bring down the wings as well. Actually, you're going to want to leave this flipped up so it's easier to move. Swivel the bicep around, and then bring that down, and then bring out the fist. Very, kind of reused from the Siege Starscream mold. And then fold down the wings, the shoulder wing parts. And then same on the other side, because it's the same. So, bring that down like that. Flip down the wing. You can barely see that. I'm sorry about that. He's just getting taller. You're going to want to bring back the arms a little bit and then bring down the back like that. You're going to want to unpeg the rear fin, the rear wings, and then bring them down a little bit. Unpeg the back, flip up his head like so. Fold the back in, and then fold down the wings, because that just looks nice. And then I want to bring up the camera a little bit. And so after I got the camera adjusted, that took a while. Sorry about that for the abrupt cut. But here we can see him in his robot mode, which looks really good. I love this robot mode. This robot mode looks really good. I have a few problems with it. I think it's just on my copy though, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But one thing is that the head is like really tight. The ball joint in there is like really tight, so it's kind of hard to like move around and pose. And then the other issue is that this arm piece right here doesn't really like to stay together. It's supposed to like fold up. Like the other arm is fine. The other arm folds up fine. It looks, you know, it's flush enough. It looks nice. This one, there's like a little bit of a gap, and it just doesn't, it doesn't really stay that well. See? But other than that, it looks really nice. Looks great. Very accurate to the show. With, you know, like the generations, posability, and flair, I guess. And since I have him here for size comparison, here is a Legacy Vector Prime. So he's kind of short, but he's also kind of tall. He's a tall Voyager, so. But they look good. Like this figure. I'm also kind of biased because I got him on clearance. So, but both good figures. And for posability, this guy's actually like very posable. So first of all, there's the ball joint that's kind of hard at the head, hard to like move. And then he has full rotation at the shoulders, both of them. There's I don't even know what this joint is. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a little hinge on the shoulder piece. I think just to get it out of the way for more movement, like in and out at the shoulder. But it's just weird. It's not for transformation or anything. So it's nice that they added it for, I guess, posability. I don't really know. And then there's a double jointed elbow, which is nice. A bicep rotation. A swivel at the wrist, which is hard to get to. It's like, because it's blocked by the gray arm piece. But it's there, so it's nice that they added that. That's cool. There's a, not full waist rotation, because I think it's blocked by something. I'm not even sure what it gets blocked by, but he has waist swivel, so that's nice. It feels a little loose, but it's nothing terrible. Oh, and also at the shoulders, I forgot to mention there's a butterfly joint, which is nice. So you can get extra posability out of that. And then rotation at the thigh, forward that much and back that much. So very nice posability there. In and out the other way, very far, which is awesome. Thigh rotation, which is nice. There's a knee bend, ankle pivot, ankle tilt, which is really nice, really far, like almost goes fully flat. And then because of transformation, there's a up and down at the feet. So he has really nice posability, really nice articulation. See, that arm just came undone. But really good, really nice. And then for accessories, he has a cyber key. I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but he has his cyber key. And then he has this gun that was talked about in vehicle mode. And then he also has in the shoulders these, see, the arm just came undone again. The flip down swords, which look really cool. I don't know if you can see that on my dark background, but they're there. They're kind of small, but it's nothing really to complain about. It's just, you know, I think they're a little bit smaller than the cartoon on the older figure, but they still look nice. I'm glad they included them. And then, of course, for the Cyber Key, you can put it into his back. There's a little slot back there. It's gonna, just, you know. And you can kind of move these out of the way. Move the wings out of the way, and then you put the Cyber Key in. And so you have that storage, which is nice. And then, of course, you can just give him his gun in his hand. 1 second. I have to hold it. You can give him the gun, which is nice. And also, another thing that's cool about the Cyber Key is you can put the Cyber Key in the back of the gun. Like the stock, I guess. 1 second, let me put it in there. So that's nice. I don't know if that's like that ever really happened in the show or not, but I don't think it did. But it's nice that that's there. Give the gun a little more power, I guess. But yeah, this figure is really nice. I definitely suggest it. People were right. I've seen reviews and I've seen people talk about it online, and it's a really good figure. Like, it's definitely better than the let me grab him real quick. Definitely better than the Armada Starscream. That was just kind of disappointing. A disappointing figure. Very small Star Saber. You know, no minicon. But he just fell back there. Sorry. This figure, huge step up. So, and like Cybertron figures, like I don't have the Cybertron Hotshot or the other Cybertron Hotshot from Siege, but those figures also look really good. And then Vector Prime was amazing, and then we got Starscream. So I really hope, I'm holding out hope that they do, maybe in like the next line they do a Cybertron, Megatron, or Galvatron, or both, obviously. So, and maybe even a redo of the Galaxy Optimus, because I like the Siege one. I think I'm one of the few people that actually like the Siege, like, Galaxy upgrade Optimus, but it definitely has its flaws, and definitely could be better. But this figure is amazing. Definitely get it if you have, you know, the money or the want for it, or if you like the character. So, yeah, this has been my review on Transformers Generations Legacy United Cybertron Universe Starscream.